your marketing sucks, what could be the reason? Because if we know the reason, we can fix it. We spoke about what did we speak about last week, Ray?
We talked about who we're marketing to. So again,
audience.
remember that audience is very important, because that audience of the who is exactly who we're going to kind of tailor towards what we're trying to do.
Correct. So Ray, let's talk about the next one. What will be the next reason that we can avoid to not to have our marketing suck?
So I would always look at the what, right? So exactly when you're doing a marketing campaign, you want to make sure what are you going to be making sure your post or your video is basically about, right?
So content. Again,
the content that's based within that what. And again, so whenever you're kind of creating a campaign to market to your clients, you want to make sure that you are sending the message correctly. And that message being sent correctly is based off the post that's being done, off the video that's created, of everything that you're kind of communicating in that post or in that graphic, to ensure the fact that someone understands what you're trying to convey. If I sell websites, guess what? I'm going to let you know that, hey, my websites do X, Y, and Z, and I'm going to attract that audience that may need a website. Perfect example of what I'm trying to refer to.
Oh, that's great, actually. So we got the audience. Now my goal is my audience engaging with the content? Because if they don't engage, what happened? They're not going to come back.
They're not.
They're not going to come back. So on my next video, yeah.
We also know with the videos that we've been doing here that we get people that are, that know marketing, or they think they know marketing, and they're getting these tips that are good for them, so they can understand what we're trying to achieve. Hey, guess what? Our audience is basically for people that want to know exactly how to hack the marketing world a little bit with these easy things that we could do on an ongoing basis versus hiring a large marketing firm to market for us. So that's why this is the audience that we're trying to share our information with, so they understand that, hey, whenever you have a marketing question, guess what? Go to the Marketing Hacks to get that question answered.
Yeah, that's a great question. So great, tip. The other thing is also to find the, engaging content. Actually, I can look on my own content, out of my 10, maybe these 2 people are reacting more. So that means they like this kind of content. And also, Ray, I like you to talk about a little bit about how to find the right content in Google, like Google search or something. So that's the way we know what people are searching for.
So right, so there's many tools out there, and again, so I don't want to get too technical here, but there's something called Google Trends, and what Google Trends does, it kind of gives us the information on what people are searching for around about area, right? Specifically, a huge area. It's not that local normally, but again, it gives us an idea on how often or how many times things are being searched in the vicinity. So that's one way that can work. Now, again, I would always refer back to your analytics so you can see exactly to see if the stuff that people are coming onto your site, if it's something that they're staying on with. Because if you go to your analytics on your website or even on your social media platform, and you see people are only there for 3 seconds and leaving because there's no engagement, something has to be changed right then and there. That's your trigger to say, let me adjust my content so I can make sure I'm doing something for that person or that audience that I want to engage with.
Correct. That's very good. And also, comments. When we get more comments on in our post, on our video, something. So the more comments gives or likes, is kind of the algorithm, the system.
That's exactly true. But let me just tell you that people don't comment as much as they used to, right?
Yeah.
They'll hit some kind of emoji to make sure that hey, I appreciate what you sent. Thank you very much. But they won't comment because they don't want to be the first one for whatever reason. Did you know that if you are posting something on Facebook, you can like your own posts? Again, or you can actually have someone I call an ambassador and make sure that they're the ones that's going to help like your posts or share your posts. So in other words, I say, hey, Sean, I'm going to put some posts up for the week. If you would, please just like it if you would. And what that does, it tells people or companies like Facebook, hey, guess what? This thing, maybe it's okay. Not as good. And then from there, that'll determine next steps to see how much engagement you get. Again, with YouTube, with Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, the more stuff that you put out there, you have an ambassador or ambassador team that can help you push that up. This is how it all starts. It could be good or bad, but if you have an ambassadorship team to push all this stuff up, it'll help you and help this company distribute to more people, which is the ultimate goal of what we want to do.
Correct. Great point, Ray. So number 2 again, my friend, engagement, because our audience, so right audience, but the right audience has to have the right engagement too, to make sure that our content is watched properly, full, and engaged, fully engaged. Thanks, Ray. Thanks for the great information, my friend. Thanks for watching. See you guys next week, Thursday at 11 o'clock on this live episode of Marketing Hacks.